Last Tuesday at 7:42 p.m., Amanda opened the DoorDash app on her phone. Exhausted from work, she had no energy to cook and craved pad thai from the spot just 3 blocks away. At the restaurant, the dish costs $14.50, a roughly 18% markup she hardly registered. The app suggested adding a spring roll for $6.50, so she did. Then the fees appeared. $4.99 delivery, $3.20 service fee, a $2 small order fee. Her total was under the minimum, plus taxes around $2.47. The suggested tip was $7.18, which she accepted. She's not heartless toward Thai ballooned into a $42 meal. She hit place order, set her phone down, and waited 38 minutes for food she could have picked up in 11. Amanda isn't clueless. She holds a master's in marketing and earns $87,000 annually. Deep down, she knows it's a poor deal, but fatigue made it feel trivial. 42 didn't sting in the moment. What she doesn't fully grasp is that this happens, or something similar, about 4 times a week. Sometimes it's Instacart instead of grocery shopping, Amazon same day instead of the nearby Target, pre-chopped veggies instead of whole, or assembled furniture instead of flat pack. She's quietly paying what I call the convenience premium on dozens of purchases monthly. When tallied, that premium drains over $11,000 from Amanda each year, money vanishing into markups, fees, and surcharges. It subsidizes her exhaustion while enriching everyone else. I'm Finn, and I obsess over how many people quietly bleed cash to dodge minor hassles. If you catch yourself ordering delivery when pickup is easy, clicking buy now instead of a quick store run or paying extra to save 15 minutes, stick around and maybe hit subscribe. What follows exposes how the modern economy taxes your tiredness and the lifetime cost. The convenience premium isn't random market evolution. It's engineered. It exploits *present bias, our brain's tendency to overvalue immediate effort while undervaluing delayed financial pain. Behavioral economists have documented this for years. Immediate inconvenience, walking 11 minutes, feels huge and vivid. An extra $28 feels abstract, just digits on a screen you'll forget tomorrow. The gig economy, DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, Amazon same day, TaskRabbit monetizes this bias at massive markups. They're not selling convenience. They're selling relief from mild discomfort for 200–300% more. They bet, correctly, you'll skip the math because calculating is inconvenient too. Recent data shows the scale. While older McKinsey reports highlighted rising convenience spending, broader trends confirm households now allocate thousands annually to services that barely existed a decade ago. Delivery, premium shipping, subscriptions. Consumers increasingly accept small premiums, around 5% on average, higher for younger affluent groups, for speed and ease, with delivery and free shipping topping priorities. Let's crunch the numbers where it hits hardest. Food delivery remains the clearest culprit. Orders often cost 40–60% more than pickup equivalents due to menu markups, 15–30% to offset platform commissions, delivery fees 2–8+, service fees 10–15, small order charges, and inflated tips. To Belife's, service fees 10–15, small order charges, and inflated tips. Average DoorDash orders run $24.50+, with food alone $15–30–40+. If you order twice weekly at 35 ZS, used orders and $6 in-store, that's $13 in-store. That's $13 extra per order, $135.2 yearly. That's a car payment, a vacation, or years of index fund contributions compounding to serious retirement money. Grocery delivery is brutal too. Platforms like Instacart layer 5–15% higher prices, 5–10% service fees, $48 delivery, subscriptions $10–15 delivery, Mernspinks month, and tips $15–20. Recent investigations show algorithmic pricing can inflate identical items by up to 23% for different users, though Instacart phased out such experiments after backlash. Overall, delivery often adds 25–30% versus in-person, At $600 monthly groceries, you're losing $150, $180/month in premium over $2,000 yearly. Combined with food delivery, that's already $3,000 plus annually. The premium sneaks into everyday choices: pre-cut produce, 200 to 400% markup. Pre-sliced watermelon, 6/bell versus whole-yielding fruit for $1.67/bells after minimal effort. Baby carrots, machine holes costing double per pound. Single-serve snacks pods, 2-4x more, e.g. coffee pods 40 to 70 versus 10 to 15 cents bagged. Amazon Prime. Members average $1,172 to $400 yearly spend versus about $1,570 to $600 for non-members. Free shipping removes barriers, fueling impulse buys and less comparison shopping. Assembled furniture, $180 plus premium to skip an hour of assembly, often leisure time you'd fill anyway. You might think, my time is worth X hour, it's rational arbitrage. Usually it's not. 1. Save time rarely becomes paid work. It's more scrolling or TV trading money for reshuffled leisure. 2. Decisions are impulsive, not calculated. Fatigue drives clicks. Rationalizations follow. 3. Most can't convert saved hours to income. Salaried fixed pay. Hourly, not summonable. Worse, convenience normalizes via hedonic adaptation. One delivery feels indulgent. The 50th feels essential. Each adoption raises your friction tolerance threshold, making the next necessary. Companies design for dependency push notifications, algorithms, promotions to make ordering reflexive. Lifetime impact? A conservative $400/month. Premium for $800 each year at 8% index fund return compounds to about 768 KO over 35 years. Habit to $200 month, still about 384 callers its month, still about 384 timey owls, a retirement security. Generational wealth lost to avoiding slicing onions. The cruelest irony, those least able to afford it pay most exhausted multi-job workers, food desert residents, regressive flat fees hitting small orders harder. It's framed as relief for hard lives, but it deepens financial strain long term. What to do? No need for total abstinence, genuine need. Illness, crisis, justifies it. Aim for awareness over autopilot. 1. Audit your premium. Review 3 months of statements for delivery fees, markups, subscriptions, pre-mades. The total shocks most people. 2. Add friction, delete apps, use browser only, remove saved cards, enforce 24-hour waits on impulse convenience buys. 3. Rebuild skills, master 5 easy meals, chop your veggies, assemble IKEA once. Reclaimed abilities shrink categories of spending. 4. Reframe inconvenience equals savings investment. Picking up food keeps $15. Grocery shopping keeps $30 plus. Ask, is this mild effort worth the money? Right now, you likely see yourself as busy, deserving occasional treat self-care. But reframe, you're in a system optimized to harvest exhaustion. Algorithms convert tiredness to revenue. Fees find your maximum pain point. Amanda doesn't view herself as wasting $11,000 yearly, she's just busy. But money vanishes regardless of narrative. In 30 years, retirement shortfalls won't trace to one pad thai, but to thousands of small surrenders to frictionless defaults. Every convenience payment votes for a life intolerant of minor effort, where financial future erodes quietly. Tolerate some inconvenience, it's investing in yourself. I've thought way too much about this, so you don't have to. If it shifted your view on those apps, like and subscribe. See you next time.